Welcome and thanks for tuning in to your mid-morning market report this Wednesday, September 27th with Real Investment News. I'm your host, Scarlett Fakar. The Dow is currently up 5 points, NASDAQ up 31, and the S&P 500 up 3. It needs to be at 2,500 by Friday. Crude oil is up 10 cents to $51.98 a barrel. Gold is down $13.90 to $1,287 an ounce. The dollar remains stronger than the yen this morning at 112, and the 10-year Treasury rate is up to 2.3%. Let's take a look at your winning sectors for today. You've got technology and the financial sector doing very well. Consumer goods, for the most part, pretty weak. Industrial goods weak. Utilities and healthcare also very weak today. Your big top stories this morning, the Trump tax plan. Well, it's coming, folks. The president's plan will be unveiled today, and it is expected to drop the corporate tax rate into the 20% range from 35%. Yellen says the Fed should keep hiking gradually. Take a listen.
Without further modest increases in the federal funds rate over time, there's a risk that the labor market could eventually become overheated, potentially creating an inflationary problem down the road that might be difficult to overcome without triggering a recession. Persistently easy monetary policy might also eventually lead to increased leverage or other developments with adverse implications for financial stability.
Growing expectations that the U.S. Federal Reserve will raise interest rates for the third time this year lifted the dollar to a one-month high. Well, Twitter is doubling the length of tweets for some users. The social media company says it will begin testing a 280-character limit for some users. The change will only be seen by a single-digit percentage of Twitter users at first over the next few weeks before it's made available broadly. So no, Mr. President, you will probably not be on that initial list. We've got to mention the fact that Saudi Arabia finally reversed its long-standing ban on women driving. Yeah, before Tuesday's ruling, Saudi Arabia was the only country where a woman could be jailed for driving. And that's your mid-morning market report. Be sure to check us out on Real Investment News on our Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter for the latest updates in news and finance. Have a great Wednesday, folks. I'm Scarlett Fakar.